realization of recent years has taken a toll on my life and leadership. Low levels of civility, coupled with high levels of cynicism, have created the perfect storm. It feels like no matter what you say, it's never enough and it's always too much. Or is that just me? You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Positivity is one of my strengths, but I recently found myself in a funk. Here's a journal entry from one of those down days when I felt like I was emotionally flatlining. I'm so spent. I'm so tired. It feels like I'm running on empty. I'm just not bouncing back. My head is foggy. My heart is irritated. Lord, help me. I did a lot of self-examination during that season, and one revelation was that I was using negative words with a high degree of frequency. You know what I realized? I was speaking negativity into existence and giving it power. By emphasizing how hard leadership was during that season, I was making it harder than it had to be. My words became a self-fulfilling prophecy that reinforced a vicious cycle of negativity. The same thing happens when you complain about people behind their backs, which was a second revelation. Want to change that dynamic? You flip the script by catching people doing things right, then bragging about them behind their backs. If you want to change your attitude, you have to change your words. Your words are like Occam's razor. Simple words can solve seemingly impossible problems. Your words are Archimedes' lever. Small words can make a world of difference. This book is about 3 small yet powerful words: please, sorry, and thanks. Often referred to as magic words, they can work wonders. Nothing opens doors like please. Nothing mends fences like sorry. Nothing builds bridges like thanks. These 3 words have the power to change your life. They have the power to change the lives of those who love you, those who hate you, and everyone in between. In the pages that follow, we'll explore the psychology of please, the science of sorry, and the theology of thanks. Along the way, we'll learn the art of empathy. We'll cultivate emotional intelligence and contextual intelligence. And I'll cite stories and studies along with some best practices that will help you change your life by changing your words. But first, a word from our sponsor, and I mean that literally. To understand the power of words, we must go back to the very beginning. God said, "Let there be light." According to Leonard Bernstein, winner of 7 Emmys and 16 Grammys, a better translation than said is sang. In the beginning was the note, and the note was with God, said the former conductor of the New York Philharmonic. And whosoever can reach for that note, reach high, and bring it back to us on earth, to our earthly ears, he is a composer. On that note, pun intended, every atom in the universe sings a unique song. In more scientific terms, every atom emits and absorbs energy at a unique frequency. It's true of every element in the periodic table, it's true of you, and it's true of words. Life-giving words resonate with that original note. Destructive words do the opposite. They cause internal dissonance because they're at odds with God's good, pleasing, and perfect will. Few words resonate with more power than please, sorry, and thanks. They sing in 3-part harmony. A pretty please opens hearts and minds and doors. A simple sorry can mend broken relationships. A heartfelt thanks is the flywheel of gratitude. There is an art and science to all 3 words. We'll wordsmith please, sorry, and thanks, approaching them as an art form. But let me start with science. Whether God said or sang those first words, let there be light, we tend to think in terms of phonics. But sound is first and foremost a form of energy. So really, we should think physics. Our words don't just exchange ideas,
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.